Hi, I'm Amy. I was born in Wales and I'm a teacher. This is Alex. He was born in Ukraine and he's a doctor. In 2024, we decided to take our careers on the road. We're spending the year traveling full-time and working remotely. Feel free to follow along each week as we move from country to country and give you our travel tips for each place. This week, we sailed to Ensenada, Mexico aboard the Disney Magic with two of our good friends, Michael and Dylan. This is the second trip in an ongoing series where we attempt to visit all 6 Disney parks around the world and a Disney cruise in just 6 months. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss where we head to next. We made our drive to San Diego a little later than expected due to Disney delaying our boarding time, but it made for a beautiful sunset and view of the city at night. We did pay in advance for a parking garage that was about a 10-minute walk from the ship. Check-in and boarding was insanely chaotic, but this was Alex and I's first cruise, so I don't know if this is normal or if this is because the cruise was several hours delayed. Either way, all the stress of boarding melted away when we got on that beautiful ship. They asked the name of the party and then they announced your arrival over the loudspeaker as you walk through the main lobby and get applauded by cast members. We got to our room and learned they'd canceled all of our pre-booked itineraries due to the delay.
Dear guests, we canceled all your itineraries. As per recent change of itinerary, all ports booked prior to sailing have.
And then got ready and immediately went to dinner at Rapunzel's royal table.
We're at the Rapunzel's restaurant and we're waiting for our food. And we have 2 very funny waitresses. Right now we're all trying to figure out what to do for today. It's all on the app. It's all on our phone.
Today, it's 8:40 p.m.
Yep. We gotta take advantage of it.
I got the shrimp penne and Alex got the cod with potatoes and peas. After dinner was a safety drill, a dance party in the lobby with all our favorite characters, and finishing the night by watching Maleficent on the huge TV over the pool.
We're going to get breakfast, if you find it.
We found the breakfast buffet and ate overlooking the water. We had just enough time to make it to a morning tour of the ship with Tisa. She was our favorite cast member by far. Something cool she took us to was the youth club. This is a place where you can drop your kids off to be taken care of during the day while you enjoy adult time on your own. They have a Toy Story room, a Mickey room, a Marvel room, and Pixie Hollow. This is a huge free perk if you're traveling with your children. We then passed some characters and princesses on our way to a Disney Vacation Club member party. You can attend this even if only one of the people in your room is a DVC member. They gave out free drinks, which you usually have to pay for on board, so we made sure to each get more than one. Alex and I went to the spa afterward for manicures and then took another lap around to see some things we'd missed on the tour. Side note, I feel like you could spend multiple weeks on the ship and still not see or experience everything it has to offer. We just came back to the room. Our cruise was delayed 6 hours. I don't know if I even told you that. The cruise was delayed 6 hours. That's fine. Still happy to be here. We got on board last night. We went to dinner right away.
We did do some trivia.
Okay, we did trivia last night. Then we went to bed. I was so
we had
tired.
the drill.
Oh yeah, the safety drill. That was so chaotic. We woke up and we did breakfast, did the tour, did a DVC party, did trivia again, did a manicure, just had lunch at the buffet, came back, and they've cleaned the entire house. I say house. Like, she folded all of our clothes. I mean, that looks pretty messy. right now.
But it was a lot worse.
But it was a lot worse. There was things all over the floor. She cleaned them. She put our shoes away. Put our stuff under the bed. Guys, look how clean.
Yeah, it looks great.
She turned down the bed, made it into a couch. She folded our clothes.
Mm-hmm.
You guys didn't have anything out, but we did. We ended up buying the spa pass, which gives you access to the spa amenities for your entire cruise. There were heated lounge chairs, a regular steam room, an aromatic steam room, a tropical rain shower, a tropical thunderstorm shower, a cold fog shower, and a sauna. We relaxed in the spa until it was time to go get ready for our first show of the cruise. It was Tangled, and they are not lying when they say these shows are Broadway quality. We had the late dining time, so that means that we ate after the show each night instead of before. Our first and second night were both at Rapunzel's royal table. You have the same waitstaff every night, and they follow you from restaurant to restaurant. This is a nice touch because they really get to know you. And reminder that all the food on the cruise is free, but you have to pay for specialty drinks. There are 4 people at this table. There are 7 desserts and 1 more coming. The night ended with a pirate-themed party complete with dancing and fireworks.
But now, let a hero show you how it's really done.
How cute! Oh, we get more chocolates, but they're pirate's booty.
Says dead men tell no tale.
Gosh, that's service. We're going to breakfast. This ogre didn't wake up until past
15.
Yeah.
That's a reasonable time to wake up on vacation.
No, we gotta rope drop the ship. We are going Lumiere's, and then we're gonna go to our excursion, which is an RV. And by RV, I mean ATV.
Yeah,
Okay, bye.
excursion.
I feel like we didn't get enough breakfast, so we're gonna go back up to the buffet. Okay, bye.
In the morning, you're safe. Look at that. That's a dog. That's not a.
They are. They're little like grass puppies. They're so cute.
Déjame la corro. Sí, le dando hasta que se salga el camino.
Oh, there's his friend.
Oh,
Hi.
ahí está tu mujer.
There you go. Go back into your baby.
Suéltala.
Oh, she says thank you. Like my baby.
Ya.
Oh,
You're so happy.
Ya se lo con su hijo. Ya se lo con su hijo. Oh no. Se lo con su hijo. Sí. Su becerrito.
how'd she get out?
Our tour guide picked us up from the ship and then heroically saved that cow, as you saw. Then we made our way to our ATV tour, where they gave us all the equipment we'll need, a safety briefing, and a quick lesson on how to handle the vehicles. Our guide told us as long as we didn't wreck the ATVs, he'd give us his secret fish taco recipe. I'm happy to report we did in fact earn this reward, and Amy has put that recipe at the end of this video in case you want to make authentic Ensenada fish tacos.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
We're about to go on an ATV tour, and it's so pretty. Just trying to figure out my helmet.
It like clicks in, but then it doesn't stay.
That's not good. Oh yeah, that comes out really easily.
Yeah.
So these are.
thing really throws you around.
Yeah.
We're taking it. My thumb hurts. Does your thumb hurt?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, ready?
Ready?
We made it!
Why did it not stick where my bra is? That's weird. After after the ATVs, they gave us so much wine and so much tequila. I got stuck on the ATVs and they had to rescue me.
And also, she ran into a rock.
I did.
10 seconds. Was that right here?
I ran it. Yeah. It's because you. He broke too fast and I didn't know what to do. And so I ran into the rock.
Instead of breaking?
I broke and I didn't break fast enough.
I blame Michael.
I blame you.
Yeah, I don't know.
What?
You were in front of me, so I'm blaming you.
After the ATVs, our tour guide dropped us off at his favorite spot in town for authentic fish tacos. We ate every bite and then headed off to the markets to explore. We found a tequila store that gave us a tasting. Well, actually a couple tastings. But then we headed back to the ship and stopped to take some pictures on the way. It was at this point that we realized we'd messed up our conversion and we hadn't tipped our tour guide enough. We remembered he told us he was spending the afternoon at a festival with his family, so we ran there hoping we'd somehow find him in the crowd.
Hi! Yeah, nice to meet you. Thank you so much.
Okay, guys, run.
Yes, we're gonna run.
You can be there at 4:30. You can get there at 4:15. So
Okay.
Don't even don't get hit by a car.
Okay, thank you so much, Angel. We're gonna run. Okay, we found our tour guide. We gave him an extra tip, which is what I wanted. And now we're gonna run back to the ship and hope that they don't leave us. We still have 15 minutes, so we should be okay. The ship is right there. We'll make it. I can't even talk. Oh my God, I'm gonna throw up. Anyway, we found our tour guide. We gave him the extra tip. I'm very, very happy we found him in the middle of a festival and his family. We got so dirty on the ATVs. That's where my little sticker was. We're gonna go shower. We're going to the spa to go shower because hot take, definitely use the spa showers, not the showers in your room. They are so much better in the spa and you don't even have to pay for it. Go use them for free. And they have shampoo and conditioner and body wash. So
After getting cleaned up, we went to our second show of the cruise.
Charm, a twist on the Cinderella story. Twice Charm, thank you so much.
Then headed to a family game show.
My kiddo would take with him to the island? Waffles.
Close to the answer.
10 waffles.
And finally, we got dinner at Lumiere's, which was definitely our least favorite restaurant on the ship. Look at his little tail. It's Mickey! Alright, it's about time for me to give you a tour of the breakfast buffet. It starts with a hand washing station. You can enter from either side. The food is the same going both directions. And then there's an extra food station in the middle where the two sides meet. On this day and this day only, they had cinnamon sugar Mickey waffles, which were my favorite thing I ate the entire cruise, so definitely look out for these. We went to a cooking class and then bingo.
Okay,
I had no idea how big of a deal bingo was on cruises until this.
If you're in the room and you've never played bingo with me before, make some noise.
I explored the ship a little more and came across a baby racing competition.
3, 2, 1, rainbow baby!
They raced different heats until the winner of each heat competed in the final championship.
3, 2, 1, rainbow baby!
People got really into this. Then it was time for another round of bingo, which I almost won, but didn't. Then we all watched the sunset for our final night on the ship, danced a bit, took some pictures, and played a very long game of ping pong. Our final restaurant was Animator's Palette. I got the tuna and Alex got the salmon. And then we got one of each dessert and rotated them around the table, trying each one. Then this amazing final show with Mickey and all of our wait staff closed out the night. We watched a movie in the Buena Vista Theater and headed back to the room to see what animal we got for turn-down service. Today we got whatever this is, kind of looks like a swan with a blanket around him. I don't actually know, but we got more chocolate. She made our beds again. There is a goodbye show on the final night where every single character is out and about for people to take photos. Our favorites were Captain Hook and Pluto.
Now's the time to say goodbye to all our company. Oh gosh! M-I-C. See you real soon! K-E-Y. Why? Because we like you!
Terrifying.
Look at this fog. I cannot see anything. Like, anything. I assume we're safe. I can barely see the water below me. Like, it is that foggy. Sorry, I literally just woke up. Made such a ruckus thing in the room, so I'm sorry to the boys. Didn't even take my retainer out. I just ran upstairs. I've been straining my eyes to try to see something, and I see nothing. And the ship is like completely empty right now. Like I'm the only one awake or just like out here. This is just like the coolest ending to an amazing cruise. Okay, I gave you that tip about showering for free in the spa, but before we go, I'm going to show you the best bathrooms on board. For the first one, you're going to want to head to level 9. These bathrooms, there's bigger ones and then there's smaller ones, but these ones are just as amazing. highly recommend using them instead of the ones in your room, especially in the morning. If you know, you know. It's much more considerate that way. One of the nicest bathrooms on board is right outside of Paolo. It's so swanky in here. They got towels. They got roses. They have real roses in here. So this cruise was initially supposed to go to Cabo, but because we were delayed 6 hours, they said we wouldn't have enough time to get there, and we went to Ensenada instead. Since Ensenada is only about 2 hours from San Diego, we ended up just circling around the ocean for 2 days. We're disembarking. I'm sad. The sounds of zippers after a good vacation are so sad. We're gonna go get breakfast for the last time.
Room tour.
This is where I slept. This is my rickety.
Loud ladder when she goes down the stairs at night and in the morning.
Some people have to pee in the middle of the night because they stay hydrated. Okay? But yes, it is very loud in the middle of the night. And this is loud. And this is loud. And also, you have to be really short to sleep on this top bunk because I'm short and I still was kicking out every night. So that's where Alex slept. Because he's beneath me. This is where the boys slept. Chest of drawers, cute little closet. There's 2 bathrooms, one with a toilet and a sink, and the one with a shower and a sink. Very little, but gets the job done. Say bye. Got everything. We got a great view of San Diego during breakfast and then headed downstairs to leave the ship. Leaving was just as chaotic as getting on, but it was definitely worth it. This was an incredible experience for our first cruise, and we know we'll be on another Disney cruise very soon.
No global entry.
We are headed to, where are we going?
Guest services.
Guest services. Woohoo! Guest services.
She even tied our cords. Did we get to keep these ties for free?
Come with them.
Do we get charged for that? per cord?
That's great. And yes, you guys earned yourselves a fish taco recipe.
Amazing. Yay!
So if you guys want to start recording, ready?
Yes.
Okay, well, the recipe I'm going to give you guys is for about 20 tacos. You need half a pound of all-purpose flour, 1 egg, half a cup of sparkling water, half a cup of beer. Use like a light color beer. 1 teaspoon of love, which is salt. 1 teaspoon of ground black pepper,
Okay.
1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of ground oregano. Alright, and finally 1 teaspoon of yellow mustard. So you whisk all this together. You should get like a thick pancake batter. There's no rule as to what kind of fish you should use to make a fish taco. But in Ensenada, we use bacon or dogfish. Clean it, dip it in the batter, and deep fry. When you put it to deep fry, it's going to sink in first, and then it's going to float like a corn dog when it's nice and fried. Medium heat. Medium to even low.
Okay.
Nice and easy, as if you're frying chicken. Deep fry it in pork fat. You can always use canola, soy, corn, whatever, but if you want the authentic flavor, use pork fat. You're going to dice red onions and juliennes with some oregano, some salt, some lime, pour boiling water on top of them. And then some vinegar. That is what we call escabeche. It's like a Mexican pickle. So let them sit there for at least 3 hours so that they're nice and soft. You need pico de gallo. You know pico de gallo, right? More tomato, then cilantro, then onions, and finely diced white cabbage. It is a must to put lime and mayo on your fish taco. So this is how you do it. Fresh, soft corn tortilla. Tortilla, fish stick, all the vegetables, salsas, dressings, mayo, lime, a little bit of salt. Now you know how to make fish tacos, guys.
Thank you.
No problem. And then, yeah. Let them come on again.